wanted players to understand what it feels like to be Captain America and really kind of define what it means to be a super soldier.
It's seeing that hero that they've always read in the books and finally getting to play that Captain America game that they always wanted.
Most movie-based video games are rushed to market, and it shows in the quality. For Captain America, all the teams have had a full 2-year dev cycle to make the best Captain America game possible. And that extra time to polish, to tune, to balance the game is really going to show in the end product.
We drew in characters from the comic books, Madame Hydra, Baron von Strucker, even some lesser-known characters like Iron Cross, and we re-envisioned them for the World War II setting with a lot of help from Christos Gage, our writer.
He was a unique find for us, identified by Marvel early on, and it was a perfect fit. As soon as we told him we want to do Captain America in the 40s, he was sold.
Fall back, soldier. I'll take it from here.
Voicing Captain America in the game is actually Chris Evans, Captain America from the film.
I wanted to play the role of Captain America because it was just a fantastic character.
Once you see a movie and you kind of identify with that character and you recognize that actor as that individual, I think it really makes that connection between the movie and the game.
Captain America to headquarters. Come in. Over.
Thanks, man.
If you think about one thing visually about Cap, one of the first things you think about is the shield. It's an offensive and a defensive weapon at the same time. Cap keeps it with him at all times, and the nature of the material that's used in it is it actually will absorb almost any kinetic impact, kind of allowing Cap to do superhuman things.
For platforming, the game has a rhythm-based system, so if you're hitting awesome timing, you're going to be avoiding gunfire, you're going to be avoiding rockets, you're going to be avoiding anything that's coming in that's possibly going to injure Captain America.
Captain America's strength and agility and speed are all combined into a very dynamic combat system that allows Captain America to take on 3, 4, 5, 6 guys at once.
We've got an enhanced style enemy to create more of a difficult fight for Captain America. We've also got another enemy that's even beyond that, and we call that an abomination character.
The most exciting villain in a lot of instances is the villain that doesn't realize what he's doing is wrong, and we've tried to give some empathy so they're not just two-dimensional cardboard bad guys.
The Wii version is being developed by High Voltage Software.
SEGA has a long partnership with High Voltage, and there's a lot of good people at the studio, and with a project like Captain America, we wanted to make sure we picked the best team that we could find.
The big thing that's different about the Wii is the people that play the Wii tend to be more your general public and less your hardcore gamer. They want to take the controller, sit down, and play the game and start having fun.
We wanted to come up with a look that was kind of illustrative. We kind of mixed a whole bunch of different styles, some styles we've seen in popular culture, and then classic artists like the old Jack Kirby, Marvel Comics, and present the game in a way that would be stylized.
It feels like it's a game that can exist without the movie.
Definitely the Wii version has its own set of enemies. We have some enemies from the movies, and then we have enemies from the comics, and they're kind of commingled.
Cap's able to use his shield in a much more flexible way because the remote, as the pointing device, you can easily, pick that particular spot on the screen you want to throw the shield to, and it responds very, very precisely.
Syncing animation is really cool. It's when an enemy throws a punch, if you don't have synced animations, you just got to kind of go, oh, I got hit. If you have a synced animation, you can catch the punch and, pull his arm down and punch him in the face, and then he reacts directly. And it allows us to use that technology to make him fit in the environment and look more custom.
I want somebody to play Captain America and see what it's like to be Captain America and just enjoy. I mean, it's a fantasy adventure comic book World War II world, and to just have a blast.
Cap has spanned the test of time, and I think he's the hero for all ages. He's what's best in all the Marvel heroes.